In this video, I'll be doing question number 2 of the 961843 May-June 2022 past paper. So a computer game is being developed using object-oriented programming. So this is our hint on what to do in the question. This is an object-oriented programming question. One element of the game is a balloon. This is designed as the class balloon. The class has the following attributes and methods. So these are the attributes and these are the methods. The constructor takes the name of the defense item and the balloon's color as parameters and sets these to the attributes. The health is initialized to 100. Write program code to declare the class balloon and its constructor. So we have three things to take in our constructor. So first we're going to be taking class balloon. What are the two things? We have health, color and defense item, and we need to set health to 100. So we won't be taking health as a parameter, but we'll be taking defense item and color in our parameter. So I don't think it said private. Okay, so we don't need to take, oh, it did say private. So self dot underscore underscore color will be equal to color p. Defense item will be equal to defense item p. And the first thing was health, but we have to ourselves initialize it to 100. So we've made our class and the constructor. The get method, get defense item, returns the defense item of the object. So we need to write get defense item. This will just simply return self dot underscore underscore defense item. Then we have the object's method change health takes an integer number as a parameter and adds this to the health attribute of the object, adds it. So change health, it will take self and an integer item. I don't think it has a name, so let's just take it as value to add. So we're just gonna add this to our already existing health. Then we have the object methods check health returns true if the health of the object is 0 or less, and returns false otherwise. So it will return true if the health is 0 or less. I forgot the name. Check health. If self dot underscore underscore health is less than equal to 0, it will return false, else it will return true. Amend the main program to take as input a defense item and color from the user, create a new balloon with the identifier balloon1 using the data input. So I need the user to input a defense item and a color. So let's go out of the class block. Defense item is equals to input, enter a defense item, and then for color we have input, enter a color. Then let's take it as balloon1 balloon. It's going to take defense item and color as the parameters. The function defend takes a balloon object as parameter, takes as input the strength of an opponent from the user, uses the change health method to subtract the strength input from the object's health. What were we supposed to? Okay, we're supposed to add. Then outputs the defense item of the balloon, checks the health of the object and outputs an appropriate message if it has no health remaining, or if it has health remaining, returns the amended balloon object. So first let's write the function defend. It said it's gonna take a balloon object as parameter. So let's take balloon object as parameter. Then, okay, we've done this part. The next part is takes as input the strength of an opponent from the user. So let's take a variable strength, enter the strength of the opponent. Then this part is also done. Then we're going to use change health to subtract the strength input from the object health. So we're gonna call balloon object dot change health, and it's supposed to minus this. So in this we're adding it, so for that we need to do minus strength, so that I would subtract it from it. And this part is done. Then outputs the defense item of the balloon. Print the defense item for my balloon is, then it's going to do balloon object dot get defense item. This part is also done. Then checks the health of the object and outputs an appropriate message. So now we're gonna call check health. So let's call it on, let's take a variable flag, no, not flag, let's take just a random variable pass or fail, and then balloon object dot check health. This will return a boolean value, true or false. So if pass or fail is true, we're going to say print successful, else we're going to print failed. So this part is done. Then returns the amended balloon object. In the end we will return the balloon object, and this is wrong because here if health is less than 0 it's giving no, never mind, it's correct. I think in the question here I was asked to return false if there is health remaining. I did the opposite. It will return true if there is no health remaining and false if there is health remaining. So if it is true, that means it failed, and if it's false, that means it was successful. So we're done with this part as well. Then amend the main program to call the function defend. Test your program using the following inputs: shield, red, and strength of opponent 50. Okay, let's try it. So let's call defend with balloon object with balloon 1. Enter defense item. It was supposed to be shield. No, why isn't it working? Color red. Strength of opponent 50. The defense item for my balloon is... Why? That's not how it should be. Oh, it's taking color as input first, then defense item. These are the types of mistakes a person can make during the paper, which could cost them their grade. Let's run it again. Shield, red, 50. The defense item for my balloon is shield, and it was successful because 100 minus 50, still we have 50 remaining. And that was all for question number 2.